It's one of the globe's most famous football venues, but this crowd of 60,000 plus is gathered to watch a different type of football. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewer up here. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Tottenham Hotspur. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. So out they come for their opening drive of this ball game. Leading them out, the 10th pick of the draft, coming off that national championship in Michigan, J.J. McCarthy. Starting the drive with a give to Jones.
Katie's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
Let's go now.
2nd and 8. Jones reels it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And it's a nickel look for the Jets. 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Hits him on the out route. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. What is going on here? He doesn't let this one go into the end zone. He's going to return it from the goal line. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. So now it's the Jets getting out on offense for their opening drive. Leading this offense out, already one of their faces. In just his first season, it's their rookie out of Georgia.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly.
There he goes on the right side. Reaches the 40. Gets the 10. Touchdown, New York. The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam. First and 10, here's Jones. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd down carry for Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. McCarthy to throw it. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He'll get it at the 9. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start, up close to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Throwing now off play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Running it after the penalty. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense in the hurry up now. From the 48. We'll get this to Jefferson. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Working quickly here. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Has it in close. And that's a New York touchdown. Ryan Wright on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. He's got it. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every...
The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Throwing off the play fake here. That's completed right side. 30. The 10. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. That score was less about getting their punt team out. And he's been one of the players of this game. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Finds a man right side. Still fighting forward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets blowing them out now. On first down, they'll run. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. Space on the right. He's got room. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Jets making this a laugher before halftime. On again comes Ryan Wright for another punt. And he's been getting all of it every time out. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. And things just seem to keep snowballing for them. Now their special team... And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Everybody rushing back to the line. Pass play on 1st and 10. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Catch is made in close. And in, touchdown, New York. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cut out left. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 2. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain. Ryan Wright's out there to punt this one. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. That's taken on the 7. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain.
Throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll throw it. He's got a man left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense working quickly. He'll throw it yet again. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He's in for the new... Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Brought in right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Heaves this one for the back of the end. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL-caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
And got to be such a confidence builder.
Hey, check that. Street. Check out.
Trying the right side. Jukes one defender. And he's out of bounds just past the 5. The officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Following the flag, it's 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He puts some power on it. They connect on the deep shot. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He finds space for a few yards that time. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Here's 2nd and 7. Finds him on the crossing route. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. And how about this? A 600-yard game, Brock. You know firsthand, you got to be close to perfect to even flirt with 500. And he's been that and then some. He's reached a mark that no quarterback has gotten to before. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now on 1st down. Catch made over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York! The Jets can cruise to a win, growing that lead further.
Go,
Alone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. There he goes on the right side. Hits the 20, gets the 10. Bullies his way in for the touchdown. The Jets running them out of the building. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. To throw here on first down. Throwing the out route complete. Inside the 30. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. On 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Give now to the running back. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Working quickly here. Another carry for him. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 46. He beams one deep right side. Big gain downfield. He has... Now a give running right. Jukes out a one stop. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw on first. Connects on the crosser. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Here's the handoff. And he makes it to the start of the red zone down at the 20. Gotta hurry this to the line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has it down close. Touchdown, New York. Goes to the Jets. And their trip across the pond, a fruitful one, Brock, as they claim the victory over here in London.
And coming up next is the Jets' versatile running back. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the Jets in the field, under the lights.
We've all waited long
on
enough to
Monday
get here.
night.
It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on And we are in store for a great game today, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, along for the ride in this one. Second and 10 now. Pass is caught at the 9. And that's a New York touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think
Let's go. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Finds him over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Hauled in left side. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. And they will score. Touchdown, New York.
On the set. Check, hurt. Check up.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. On the move, past the 40. And they finally bring him down. His kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Jets headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Still fighting forward. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York.
Go, check. Go, check. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hey, check that. Street. Big lion. Go.
They're throwing it. Looking for a target. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Jets are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. Breaks through, and he might break away. At the 20. It's a New York touchdown.
Go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Everybody rushing back to the line. From the 45 on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set.
Hurt. Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Escapes a defender. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets grow their... The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Jets ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. They go play action here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. They go play action on 1st. He beams one deep right side. They connect on the deep shot. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Second and 3 now.
Let's go.
From the 16. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown, New York. Team out there now as they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Handoff now from the gun. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Vacates quickly left side. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. They're working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now it's 2nd down. Pass play coming here. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Oh, he trucked that defender. Oh, he's got all the moves today. Spinning his way to the end zone. Touchdown.
Ready, ready. Go, check. Go, ready, ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going play action. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. Throwing now on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Play action on first down. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New York. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. That's taken on the 7. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. I mean, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Has a lane past the 45. Past the 35. 20. 15. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. They'll run here on first down. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock.
Football league. And coming up next is the Jets' versatile running back. He's the
The veteran Chris Boswell, ready to get things going. And off we go, here on Sunday Night Football. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. They'll look to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's out of bounds, but they are in.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
They'll look to pick up the pace. On third down, they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Batted away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's second and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And the incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Whoa. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, New York. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will stake them.
Here we go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. He'll look to throw. Now he'll run it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. So in this first half. Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And they'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Defense hoping to push him back and get that safety. He gets to the 2-yard line, but no gain on that one. A throw on the move is caught.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. The ball was arriving, and it'll be 2nd down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Oh, yeah. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. So the ball's still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's... They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. The throw on the run is complete. And he... A tight end in motion now. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's got this up.
Second down and 10. Here we go.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Taking off. Yeah. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. That is caught in the...
Panther Street! Panther Street! Here we go!
And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. And this is going to be a touchdown. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season.